Last year, when many Japanese and other corporate giants decided to shift out of China, it was being hoped that India would replace China as the world's factory. However, due to lack of adequate facilities, many of these corporate giants chose Vietnam instead. 2021 provides another opportunity to India. China's tech sector is dying due to Xi's regressive policies. However, India must ensure that it does not miss the bus. Presently, India ranks 59th on the Digital Quality of Life rating among 110 nations. If India really wants to improve its chances of capitalizing upon China's tech sector, it must do something about its digital sector. Hi and welcome. This is TFI English, the National Socio-Political Analysis arm of the TFI Media Group, and I'm your host Piyush. In this video, I will tell you about the ambitious plan outlined by the Modi government to make India a $1 trillion digital economy. Let's begin. Throughout the 21st century, the global tech sector has known only one big market for investment: China. The Western world has invested and fueled its money into Chinese tech startups, conglomerates, and giants. Chinese companies like Alibaba, Huawei, and Tencent have witnessed stunning growth over the past 2 decades. However, Xi Jinping, a madman, is at the helm of affairs in China today, and he is destroying his country's tech industry with tight regulatory measures and relentless crackdowns. The world is exiting the Chinese tech industry, and India, another Asian giant rivaling China, is ready to lay down a red carpet for overseas investors pulling themselves out of the Chinese tech sector. China's tech sector is in the middle of a big crisis on account of 2 reasons: the growing US-China rivalry and Trump-era policies against the Chinese tech sector. Xi Jinping's paranoia about growing influence of Chinese tech giants. Xi Jinping is paranoid about growing influence of tech majors and billionaire entrepreneurs like Alibaba founder Jack Ma, which is why CCP authorities are also cracking down on tech giants. Xi's tight regulatory measures and vengeance is eroding billions of dollars of investment in the Chinese tech sector, and some billionaire edutech entrepreneurs have literally gotten reduced to millionaires. China's tech industry is going down, and this is really good news for India. In fact, we already see some encouraging signs when it comes to India's tech industry. For instance, Flipkart, India's largest online retailer, recently announced that it had secured $3.6 billion from a group of investors, valuing the business at $37.6 billion. Moreover, the jump in valuation of certain Indian IT companies such as Zomato, which listed on the stock market in July, is an indicator of a significant investor appetite. It also comes at a time when the US-listed Chinese IT firms are being intensely scrutinized by regulators. India's Ministry of Electronics and IT has chalked out a 1,000-day plan to make India a $1 trillion digital economy over the next few years. A change of guard has taken place at the top level, with Ashwini Vaishnav taking over as the Union Minister of Electronics and IT. Rajiv Chandrasekhar, who is an alumnus of Illinois Institute of Technology, has also taken over as the Union Minister of State. As a part of the 1,000-day plan to transform India's IT sector, India looks to make certain changes and improvements, making India the largest connected nation in the world based on country's huge population and a rising internet user base, focusing on electronic governance sector and bringing coherence in government apps and websites, simplifying rules and legislations for tech and social media companies. The agenda is to make the regulation relating to cyberspace, the tech sector, and social media simple and world-class, ensuring internet safety and minimizing governmental interference, developing high-tech areas such as AI, cybersecurity, supercomputing, semiconductors, blockchain, and quantum computing, and promoting skills development. An unnamed top official told Economic Times, "Our priority is connectivity. We want to make India the largest connected country in the world. The second issue is of digital government. Everyone has apps and websites, but making them coherent to empower Indians is important." The official added, "Our focus is very clear. We are not going to do everything for everyone. We will focus on areas that we are good at as a nation and be globally competitive so that we can pick up those areas and focus on them." As per the said official, getting semiconductor manufacturers and high value added products would also be a key focus area. This is particularly important at a time when semiconductor producing powers like the US, Taiwan and South Korea are looking to maintain a safe distance from China and are also looking to alter the semiconductor supply chain to exclude the communist nation. China's tech industry is about to implode, and India is capitalizing on Beijing's pain to power its own tech sector.